everybody, today I want to tell you guys about a cooking subscription called HelloFresh. And here's the box. It's kind of huge, like really, and it's heavy. So heavy. Anyway guys, HelloFresh is very similar to the subscription Plated, which I've already told you guys about on my channel. But if you're new to my channel and you'd like to know, like, what is a cooking subscription? Well, a cooking subscription allows you to have ingredients mailed to your house along with recipe cards and instructions. So that you can cook gourmet meals in your house without having to worry about shopping and flipping through magazines or cookbooks or whatever. Or if you're just interested in learning how to cook, say you know how to cook certain things, but you want to expand your repertoire of meals or to expand your abilities, this is definitely a great subscription for you. Now, the price is about, I believe, $60, $70, something like that, for 3 meals for 2 people. So that's technically 6 plates. And you would think, okay, maybe that sounds like a little bit out of your price range, and maybe at certain locations it is. But for example, here in New York City, buying these ingredients would actually cost me more than if I were to receive them in my subscription. And a lot of the ingredients are things that I can't necessarily find at my small local grocery store because I don't have big grocery stores, and I certainly don't have a Walmart near me. Now, they do ship all over. They ship to the West Coast, the East Coast, etc. They've recently expanded their shipping, so if you were interested in them in the past, but you were like, darn it, I live across on the West Coast, and you felt like you couldn't get it, now you can get it. And if you would like to have some free plates, I'm going to leave my promo code below so you can try it and not have to worry about paying the full price. You can give it a little bit of a whirl, and if you like it, stay with it. If not, you can cancel it, no problem. Now, the good thing about this is you choose when you get your deliveries. So you don't have to get this every week or every month. In fact, I get a box like once every 3 months, 2 months, pretty much whenever I just feel like having it, which I like the control that I have over it. You get a selection. They have a vegetarian box, and they have a full, mixed omnivore box, if you, what have you, and you get to pick from 5 different meals which 3 you would like. So you can take a look at the menu. If you don't like it, skip it. Simple as that. Now, I want to show you guys what I got today. I got, first of all, they sent me a little bit of like a tip on zesting. I actually love zesting, so this is pretty cool to see. But the recipes, I let them pick for me. I didn't even go and choose. I figured, let me try something that I wouldn't necessarily try. And I got a lemony chicken with a burst of tomato linguine, and this has, you can see everything here. So if you're unfamiliar, like, what ingredients should I have out, well, they give you a step-by-step, like, how you should prep. And then if you're wondering, like, oh my gosh, I'm not really good at following directions, don't worry, you have the step-by-step everything you need to know, and you get to see what the finished meal should look like. So if you need a little bit of assistance, like you need someone to really walk you through these recipes, these recipe cards absolutely do the trick. Another recipe I got is short ribs lettuce wraps, and I also got seared swordfish with warm potato and bean salad. So let's look at how they have this categorized in this big box. So if you're wondering, well, how did the food stay cold? Well, basically they send it in a very, very isolated box. Literally, it looks like somebody just went grocery shopping for me. That's exactly what it looks like, and that's what it should look like. So, for example, here we have short rib lettuce wraps, and we have all of our wet ingredients. We have soy sauce, we have hoisin sauce, we have everything you need. They always send like a little bit of extra, so even though it says for 2 people, you can usually get away with like 2.5. I always have enough for me, my boyfriend, and my son. Everything is in their own little bags, so when you finally take your stuff out of your fridge and you're ready to cook, you only have to grab a bag and you don't have to worry about searching for ingredients in your fridge. Really makes cooking quicker. Definitely quicker. So this says seared swordfish with warm potato and bean salad. So this I would pull out of the fridge on that day. This bag's quite heavy. This one has the pasta in it. Lemony chicken with a burst of tomato linguine, and I have everything in here. I have a full zucchini, I have a full pepper, so they're not skimping on ingredients. You're not getting stuff that's like already cut up in smaller portions. No, you're getting exactly what you would get if you were to go to the store. This has a cucumber, head of lettuce, lemons, another pepper, So you're definitely getting everything that's worth. The actual price of the full for 3 meals is $69, and if you divide 70 by 3, that comes out to $23 a meal. And if you're feeding 2 people and you think about it, imagine it this way. You have Applebee's offering 2 for $20 that includes a high fat, high calorie dinner, no matter what they say, if it's light or not, and an appetizer. Why do that when you can get something for $23, cook it yourself, learn how to cook the meal, have fresh ingredients, wholesome ingredients that you know what's going into there. It's not processed, it's not salted, it's not frozen. Or why go to, say, McDonald's and get a couple of Big Macs or whatever, fast food, whatever. $23 is absolutely affordable for 2 people. And if you're looking for gourmet food, like say you have a date night and maybe you necessarily don't want to spend $50, $60 to go out on a date night, hire a sitter, yada yada yada, you can cook these gourmet meals in your house. Yes, you still got to do the dishes and stuff, but you know what? You get to learn the meal, and you get to impress your friends, I guess, if you want to cook these later on. So if you're wondering, like, what about the meats and stuff, they definitely give you, like, heavy-duty ice packs to really, really protect your meats. Like, I'm talking, like, heavy-duty. And if you're wondering, like, what do the meats look like, this is my swordfish, and this is my swordfish, and it's completely vacuum sealed, but you can see absolutely how fresh it is, how thick they are. They're not like chintzy, cheap pieces of meat. As for the chicken, I got, it's Murray's Nature. This is Murray's, a brand called Murray's, and it says it's U.S. inspected, eco packaging, certified humane, meets humane animal care standards, which include nutritious diet without antibiotics, hormones, animals raised with shelter, resting areas, sufficient space. So you're not getting like so if you're concerned about like animal rights, etc., and you want to make sure that you're getting, you know, antibiotic-free meat and whatnot, this is a great subscription, and it supports that ideal. And last but not least, I got beef short ribs, and again, this is pretty much the same, you know, it's the same kind of meat you would get in your local store, and it also helps to cut down on waste because you're not having to worry about like 8 plates of leftover that are eventually going to go in the fridge. You're spending more on quality over quantity, and it's very affordable. I have 3 days of food for $70. There's 3 days of dinner, absolutely. And you know what? I usually do wind up having leftovers, even with my son eating it. So, anyway guys, if you'd like to check out the subscription, I'm going to leave a link below, and again, that link, if you use that link, you're going to receive a discount on your first order. So please do check it out. I have a feeling that if you love to cook, and if you've been watching my channel, you know, I do cook with me videos, and I've been meaning to really get back on that, and I haven't, but if you'd like to just check that out. Also, by the way guys, if you haven't already seen it, I am having a giveaway on my channel. I'm hosting a giveaway for Vain Pursuits, so if you haven't seen that on my channel, definitely go check out that video. I'm going to leave a link to that video below, just in case you want to check it out. It's super simple. It's super simple to enter it, and hey, what can you lose? You can wind up with your own personalized line of skincare, and that's an awesome prize, so definitely check them out and check out the company. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my fashion blog, link below, and my Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Recycled Stardust.